So this thought came to me, and it's, I rather have a kept word than a pretty word. What do I mean by that? Well, it's late at night. It's about 10 o'clock on a Saturday night as I'm recording this. It'll go up later. But as I'm recording this, I was actually just about getting ready for bed, and I was looking at some of my YouTube videos, and then it occurred to me, oh, wait a minute. It's been almost a week since my last video, and I told myself I'm going to post something every week. As I've said before, I'm switching my attention, so the highly edited, batch recorded videos that I was doing in the beginning, I kind of took a pause from that, but I told myself I was going to make sure I post something each week, and I'm going off the top with this because it just didn't occur to me that it's been almost a week since I posted something, and something must go up on my YouTube. And so in order to keep something going up, that means that I have to make a decision. I'm going to keep my word to myself to post something every week, or I'm going to have a pretty word, which means that I'm gonna wait until I can have the time to sit down, edit everything just the way I want it, do maybe research or scripting for my videos. But that means I wouldn't get it up tonight. And that means that it would already be the next week by the time I got it up. And I did not want to skip this week. I could have a kept word, or I could have a pretty word. So, yeah, this falls into self-discovery. It's what promises can you make to yourself, that's important to you, and what will it take for you to keep that? And then also, finding out what works for you. So for me, I think batch recording videos, is helpful. But also not letting perfection get in the way is helpful. So now it's like finding a balance between that. I have ideas for future episodes. I'm going to be working to really wrap my head around them in the way that I wanted to, so it could come across the way that I wanted to. But yeah, just learning to be more organized, and yeah. And so that's where I'm at now. But it's, self-discovery is looking at your flaws. I need to be more organized, but also looking at your strengths. I'm being consistent, and I'm doing something I'm passionate about, which is talking about self-love. And and so that's maybe if you have a goal that you're working towards, if you have something that you're doing, you're embarking on this self-discovery journey, and you are leaning into something you're passionate about, leaning into a new project, a new endeavor, and you've made a promise to yourself. But to keep that promise, you can't do things exactly the way you had in mind. Maybe that's something you can ask yourself. Do I want to have a kept word, or do I want to have a pretty word? And that doesn't mean that things won't always be, the way you planned it out in your mind, but it just means that as things come up, you adjust and you deal with it. So, yeah, that's my post for today. And look out for new content. For me, I'm excited for all that this channel, for all that will be to come for this channel. Thank you for all the supporters, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.